Hello, everybody. I'm Super Sergeant. I'm okay. The doctor said the Lord has hit me in the head. It's a damn Lord, so I'm okay. You see? I'm just fine. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm back and I'm stronger than ever. Listen to me, guys. You get a stomach virus, you go through it. They don't give you anything for it. That's what makes you strong. You let the virus run its course. It was over. I'm back. I'm feeling good. I'm working. Everything is A-OK. First off, let's thank Bob Aquatic. We do take donations on this channel, and I have to admit, we are a little bit behind this year in the donation ratio. Okay, guys? You get it? Bob, thank you so much for that donation. Wonderful of you to do that. Today, guys, as you know, we got Dan from Bluff Lures. Guys, these are the hottest lures. Wait, let me start from the beginning. These are the hottest lures that you can get right now. People are scoring fish left and right. Guys are sleeping with these lures. They don't want to lose them. I'm telling you. Good stuff, man. I got some pictures. I got a guy who sent me a picture and goes, hey, check out Dan's lures. I'm like, are you watching my show? He's been on my show. Dan, you are the hottest right now. We'll get to Dan in a little while. Today I also want to talk about, is this your best season or your worst season? What's going on? I want to know. Cheers, everybody out there in fishing land. Mr. Poseidon, having another live stream with my lovely wife. Honey, how are you? That's the wrong chair, honey. There you are. There's something in the way. It looks like a Picasso drawing over there. What's in that? It's covering your head.
Wrong.
All right.
Wrong.
Anyway, let's get back to me again since I don't have any coverings. But anyhow, let's say hello to some of the people out there. Let's go. Professor, how you doing, buddy? What's going on? Willie J, 1974. Always following you, Willie. I know you always grind. I see it and you catch the fish, buddy. We appreciate you here in the Firth fishing land. Way to go, buddy. Ronnie M, how you doing, buddy? Always a pleasure to see you. Dom AZ, what's going on? Good to see you. Can't wait to see you at the show. Professor, what do we got out there? Ocean State Bass Fishing. If there's not a better fisherman on there, then I don't know who is. The guy fishes for everything, and he catches everything. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you. Been following me for a while. Thanks so much for supporting us here. Ocean State Bass Fishing. If you're not a part of him, follow him right now. Let's go. Henry Lacrosse. There's another guy right there. Fishing all the time. And Henry, you've been catching some bigger fish. I saw them. I saw the post on Instagram. Thank you so much. Delco Joe. Delco Joe, the champion of this year's longest cast. Congratulations again, Joe. 145-yarder. Incredible cast. I know you'll be back next year defending that, and I know you have your tournament, which will be starting up soon enough. Delco Joe, thanks for all you do. Anybody needs any supplies, anything fishing, please get in touch with Joe. And if you got a bad transmission, call him up also, because he'll fix that baby too. Thank you for all you do. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Willie J.
Thank you. Yeah, Willie J, beginning was tough, but mid-August to November was fire. Made this season for me. No doubt I remember that, Willie, and I know you've been posting ever since. That's freaking awesome. Thank you, Willie J, for that donation. We take donations on this channel, see? See that big green thing? Yeah, see Aquatic? Yeah, let's go. All right, guys, let's keep going. Nice shit fishing. Matt, how you doing? I know you received your product, buddy. Thank you for that little post. I appreciate you, Matt. I hope everything's going good up there in the canal. It usually is. How's been the season up there this year? Tom Hood. Tom Hood is the kayak man of the century. Tom's out there doing this thing, catching those fish. I know he had a couple of nice fish this year. He was telling me he also lost one. Check out Tom. Please follow him. He's great to follow. You don't know anything about kayak fishing? Let me tell you something right now. That's the man to know on Instagram. Let's go. Wormway, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Way to go, buddy. I saw that post today. Pretty cool. Nice fish, baby. Who else do we got out there? Land on Dudley. Thank you, Bluff. All love. There you go. That one's for the Bluff man himself, Dan. How you doing, buddy? We'll be with you in a minute. Antagonize lures. So, Tony, I want you to know, Tony makes some awesome lures. From his little peanut bunkers, which I love. I don't know where I put your peanut bunker, so I freaked out. I was looking all over it. I can't find it. It's got to be somewhere. So I saw one from the leftovers of the tackle box. I said, I'm keeping this one. Then I looked at it good. I looked up at an empty screen, and then I said, you know what? I'm going to give this one away, too. So you got to check out his stuff. Tony Antagonize Lures is not on the championship jacket for no reason. Tony makes beautiful products, takes great care in his products, and anything that I talk about on my show that I like is a good product. If I don't like a product, probably not going to say anything at all. You never want to get into a man or a woman's livelihood. You get it, guys? Everybody's trying to do the best for themselves. It's up to you to decide if you like it or not. Let's keep going. Hi, Mom. How you doing? Joe McCoy, how you doing, buddy? John Francisconi, King of the Hudson. What's going on? Who else do we got out there that I missed, honey?
Thank you, DJ 9 Lives.
Yeah, DJ. What's up, buddy?
Super
How you
chat.
doing? Part of the Beast River crew over there. Yeah, boy. Brooklyn Fishers. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you. Nice to see you. What else do we got out here? All right. So I've said my hellos, and I'm fine. For anybody that just came on, I had what was called a stomach virus. Was in the hospital for 2 days, not because, I wanted to stay. They had to find out what it was, so they kept running tests. And then finally, they were like, you got the stomach virus and da-da-da. And I was like, all right, give me something for it. And they're like, no, you can't give a virus anything. It'll get stronger. You got to let it run its course. So I was like, okay, no problem. So 4 days later, I felt better. And today I'm 100%. It's been 5 days since that 4 days, maybe longer. Yeah, longer, 7 days. Last Sunday was 4 days. But anyway, I'm back at work. I'm working again. Very happy to be back at work. A man's duty is to feel fulfilled. And how do you feel fulfilled? By providing for your family. And that includes fishing, bros. How good is that fulfilling feeling when you're throwing out Dan's lure and you lose a 50 10 feet from you? Don't tell Dan you lost his lure. Forget about the fish, all right? Other than that, here we go. Let's introduce our first guest today and our only guest today, Dan from Bluff Lures.
Heyo, how are you guys? Can you hear me?
Yeah, Danny, how you doing, buddy?
Can you hear me? You got me?
Oh, loud and clear, buddy. You don't know how loud and clear.
All right.
We're just
I'm
blasting.
Doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you, Mr. P?
I'm doing great, Dan. Dan, I got you on the show because I called you up. We had a cancellation this week, which was just fine. No worries. So I said, let me call Dan up. His lure is pretty hot right now. I mean, it started with your first lure. That stuff was zinging. I don't think you even have a piece of a plastic left on the floor over there of the first ones. But I know you came out with this eel. And the eel, I'm going to tell you right now, from everything I got back, a big game changer. It isn't your average, everyday eel. Dan, I want you to take over for me right now. Let's go.
All right, so check it out. This is the new Jersey Special. So, we just released these, and we have some new packaging that's coming out now. Sand eel imitation. It's 1 3/4 ounces. So I think it's like 10.5 inches long. You can trim it where the cuts are in it to make it a little shorter if you need to. It's got a Mustad 8/0 hook on it, 2X, pretty big. And, customers today, Landon, who's in the chat, he picked one up for me in the parking lot
Dan.
today.
I'm going to see if I can can we put that picture up, honey?
What's that?
The picture of Dan, the ones that I sent you. Why do you have to act like I didn't do my job? Like, what is that?
Because Landon, while you do that, I'll mention this.
Talk to
So I did a pickup today for anybody who was in Jersey who wanted to grab some of the eels they bought so they don't have to ship them, right? And so they could use them when the bite is hot now. And it happened. So Landon, he pulled up, grabbed it, went 10 minutes later, he sends me a picture and he's got this great fish. I mean, just an awesome fish on the sand eel. And he had some really good things to say about it today. So like that. So it's definitely proving itself for sure. Yeah.
That's awesome, Dan. I'm so glad to hear that. But I haven't only been told this by you. During the week, I get people sending me pictures, And there was a guy, I was like, who, you know, he said Dan Lures, and I was like, Dan Bluff Lures, and I was like, get the freak out of here, I know him. And I'm like, yo, he's going to be on my show, blah, blah, blah. And here we are. But your lure's been pretty hot, dude. I've been seeing a lot of pictures. Everybody's talking about it. And, you know, I guess it's...
The bigger eel, too, has been really proven itself,
unbelievable,
too.
Dan.
Yeah.
That's and don't forget, people are watching this for the first time. I want you to show them what these things can do, what they're all about, why you're a little different than everybody else. You know, you can switch the tails. Show them that. Yeah.
So I'll show you this. We're going to be releasing this new color of our eels. We're probably going to call this Midnight Oil, I think. And this, I've been fishing. I've caught a bunch of fish on this, and it's still holding up great. And, you know, the tails are durable, but they do got to get changed every now and then, you know, if a bluefish comes.
Yeah.
And to do that, all you got to do is on the top of these, there's a place for your thumb.
Yep.
You hold it down, and it slides out, just like that. It has a flexible urethane component in here that mates with these, like, slotting details I designed. And so you can just click that tail in.
There it is, the blue one. Oh, sorry, Dan.
That's okay. Yeah, so that is one of the main features of, like, a lot of the Bluff Lure collection. We have the swim baits in this. We have jig baits in it, and we have now the eels. Another thing that's really important to me with these baits is the magnet. So this lure has a magnet release. So this right now is I think a 5/0 owner, but we're changing the hooks to an upgraded like 7/0 Mustad for next season. A little bit beefier. We want the throat of the hook to be a little bit wider, but there's a magnet on that. And what's really nice about that is when one of those fish comes and grabs this releases from the lure. You have a swivel, which allows the hook to rotate. So you're taking torque off of that fish when you're working it and you're landing it. And it's also way safer for the fish and very safe for the fisherman too. So I would say those are kind of probably the two things that make Bluff, Bluff.
Beautiful thing when you got your microphone off and I'm trying to talk to you, you know? But anyway, sorry about that. Dan, I got the picture up of the gentleman land on Dudley. The one that you had sent me earlier. He's got the eel in his mouth. Yeah, so I see him there. He's got the fish. It's a nice fish, man. It's at least a 30-pound fish, I would say, right there. He's holding at least. Pretty big. Fat boy there. Awesome stuff, man. And he sent you that picture. Tell that story, please.
So I did a pickup today for anybody who bought lures, and he picked it up. 10 minutes later, I get that, a text from him, and he's like, I just got this thing, and it started slamming fish.
Wow.
And he had messaged me afterwards that, here, I'll quote him exactly here. Hold on.
Yeah, awesome.
Because this is nice. For me, as someone who I spend a lot of time in the shop. I fish a lot, but I spend probably a lot more time in the shop. And so when I hear someone, catch a great fish like this and basically say that, they had straight fish for 30 minutes, that the tail stayed on perfect, which for me is really important because this is how the tail goes on.
Yeah.
There's a screw here, a screw or sprue, whatever you want to call it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But these plastic tails just screw on like this.
It's awesome.
I use a slightly harder plastic than some of the other stuff. It has a lot of flexibility, but what's nice about that is it has a real nice tear strength. So this lure will probably rip before this comes off.
Sure.
So it's kind of a new detail. I wasn't sure how it was actually going to hold up, but it's proven itself now. So yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool. I like that when you said earlier, the tail stayed on. You could see by Landon Dudley, the bigger fish the bigger fish that was on there, the one with the fish sticking out of its mouth. We showed this one. Mm-hmm. Yes, there you go. So there's a close-up of it. You can actually see the eel is in its mouth, and the whole tail extending outward is just fine. It doesn't even seem like there's a scratch on it. I mean, he did get it 10 minutes before that from you, which is pretty cool story. So
yeah,
love that.
And if you don't mind, I'll mention one other thing about it. So the tails, we're selling them so each pack comes with the lure and then 2 extra tails. Right now it's just this color, but we're gonna do the blues and the whites and stuff, and I have some of these here to show because the tails are great as to tip your bucktails with, right?
Nice.
Or just putting on a really big jig head. I was drifting this on my kayak really deep, And I've been fishing this. I want to mention this. I've been fishing this for a long time. I actually designed the lure, like I think in 2014 or not 2014, excuse me, 2002, because okay, look at this. This is where it started. This is a tsunami. What are these? What are they called? The tsunami sand eels, with the little paddle tails.
Yep.
I had this fishing in Montauk at False Point, and a bluefish came and destroyed it. But I didn't have any more, but I had some bucktail stuff in my car. So I went back and I tied it in kind of like a bucktail with a little plastic tail. And what was really nice about this is this could fish really shallow water, really finessed. It kind of stayed like horizontal in the water as you worked it. So it wasn't like diving into the rocks. And so that completely led me to kind of make some of the first ones that I fished. And I had just been tipping them on bucktails and stuff. And,
nice.
But then it evolved into this, And Mr. P, I made this for the Montauk Striper Challenge. I made this right before.
Yep.
So this is how new this actually the real updated version is.
Yeah, with the tail again, I got Delco Joe. I know Delco Joe's been using Dan's product religiously now. He's even getting fish on it, and he says, where is it? He says, I lost you, Joe. Oh, he says, I have no issues with the tails at all. So there you go. Okay, there it is. It says, Beast River Fishing. What's up, buddy? How are you, Elliot? He says, I got a pink tag on the bluff eel. A fish that got caught before is hard to catch. And that fish, no hesitation when he seen that at you.
So Beast got that on this one.
Yeah.
He had the swimming lip. I don't know which weight he has because, the swimming heads for these comes in, so now. There we go. This one, there's a white dot and another version with the black dot. And the black dot's a heavier sinking one, and this one's a kind of a suspending one. But, yeah, he sent me that video, and that fish was huge. And, yeah, he was saying, it had a tag on it, right? So it was caught before, and it was released. And those fish, seem to be a little smarter and not get caught twice. And he was pretty excited when he caught that and sent that stuff and sent the pictures to me.
Yeah, I know, man. It's exciting, to be honest with you, whenever I get a fish on any lure. So, but it's always a little extra sweet when you decide and you say, I'm going to use this because I feel this is going to work. And then you fish it and it actually happens. Yeah, that is an awesome feeling. Dan, so I want you to tell me a little bit more about these eels. What's the best way to use these things? How would you throw it? What are you looking to do? Explain the full actions of this beautiful lure.
All right, definitely. So they go on both of the swimming heads. Well, which one? We have 3 eels now in the Bluff collection.
Right.
We'll start with the Jersey Special, which is the hot topic now, right?
Definitely.
So this mimics, your sand eel bites, if they're around, and you can drag. This thing is really nice because how it kind of glides through the water, so you can fish it dead slow on the bottom, and it's not going to be like diving in and digging like a bucktail would. You can really finesse it and work it just on the bottom, like a sand eel would kind of be, working itself in the bottom there.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, so this is the only version we made right now is because we just wanted to get it out for the fall, which is the 1 3/4 version. Casts very well. It's not going to cast like an Ava, but it's going to get you plenty of distance for working it. I think in the future we're probably going to make a solid lead head, so this will get up to probably 2 or 3 ounces for maybe a boat condition or something if you have a really deep channel and you want to work it. But yeah, it's really proving itself. So for the beach in the past couple of weeks, it's been really great here in Jersey for sure.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So guys, just want to mention to everybody out there that I'm going fishing finally, all right? I have my in-laws are now living with me. It's a lot of work. My mother-in-law has dementia. So a couple of days during the week, I watch her. And the couple of days that my wife is home, she gets to watch her. And on the weekends, we pretty much now spending the family time together, which I can tell you has been absolutely fantastic. And I'm only saying that because my wife is here right now. But I will tell you this, that we are caring people. We do love our parents very much, so we try to help. Anyhow, aside from that, guys, I am telling you, I'm going fishing this week. My reservations are made. I'm staying at the Motor Lodge in New Jersey. I can tell you this, that freaking place is filled on that first floor where I wanted a room. I can't get a room there now, so that place is filled, and I'm getting a place upstairs. I'm still going to be there, so I'll be fishing New Jersey this coming Tuesday and Wednesday night. I'll be leaving on Thursday. Depends. If the time is good, they'll spend some time on Thursday there in the morning and get some fishing in then also. Other than that, what else did I want to say? In the news, pretty much I've been getting pictures sent to me. Guys are catching fish, especially now in Jersey. They are definitely starting to get them. This has been the magic week, you want to call it, where the fish actually do show up in Jersey. And it's truly the Thanksgiving special is on, boys. Let me tell you, right now I can put Dan on again and talk about what's been going on in Jersey, because that's what I really like to do right now, is find that out from you, Dan. So, Dan, tell me how the Jersey season is coming, aside from your laws.
It definitely blew up today. We were fishing today, and there was a lot of fish caught. There was a pencil bite, ava bite. They were kind of, but later in the afternoon they came like real close, and there was like peanuts in the wash, and it was one of those days where there were people like stretched out as far as you can see, and there was rods bent like all day long. No, but I mean, I think this cold. I mean, it's gotten colder recently, right?
Yeah,
and I think that's really, and we've had some really good west winds, which is kind of all came together kind of today. And this right around where you're staying was very hot, and so
that's what I
think you planned your trip at the right time. I've been fishing kind of up towards Sandy a little bit, and in between Sandy and Island Beach State Park. Jersey is challenging because like the day it can be in a phenomenal day bite.
Yeah.
But sometimes they're just far enough out you can't reach them, right?
Right.
And that can drive you kind of crazy. And Jersey can be a little bit of running and gunning and but when you find them, it can be absolutely magical. So, like today was a pretty amazing day.
That is pretty cool. I can't wait. I am very excited. I got all my equipment ready, all my cameras.
You need some jigs. I gotta get you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. I'm not far. I'm about an hour. I'm not too far. So I'm probably gonna meet you and make sure you get
Are you on the way down, Dan?
No, not quite on the way down, but trust me.
Okay.
I'm sure I will be. I will be there. I'm here for Thanksgiving. I'm in Philly, so
cool.
I'm here for Thanksgiving, so I'll probably be down there.
Delco Joe, man, I'm going. If you want to come up, man, you want to stay anywhere, plenty of room where I'm staying. It'll be outside of the door. That's all that you're going to know. No, I'm just kidding. So you're invited, Joe. If you want to come, I'll be there, kiddo. Come on down, all right? And bring anybody else. Tell Wombat, anybody. It's tough to get out there fishing on the weekdays like me. Those are my off days. This is why I keep my my schedule at work, man, because fishing isn't easy on the weekends. I was about to change it. I didn't get quite the shift I needed. It interfered a little bit, I felt, with the live stream, because the live stream isn't just coming in this room and flicking a switch. I'm consistently working on it all day, preparing. It's not like 8 hours, but I sit there a few hours during the day preparing for this day, including making reels on Instagram. So other than that, I'll be there this week. I hope I get on the fish. I might be meeting Tim up there, Tim Murphy. He's a little busy this week. He got promoted at his job. Congratulations. I also want to say to my buddy, Rick Hernandez, his mom isn't feeling good. She got diagnosed with, I don't want to say what it is, but she got diagnosed with something, and it isn't the best in the world. So my prayers go out with you, Rick. You're a good man. I know how much you love your family. God bless you, and I hope everything is going to be A-okay. I know Rick is usually here Sunday nights, whether he's on the job or whatever. He'll get on through his point. But sorry to hear about that. All prayers with you, buddy. Talk to you very soon. Grandpappy, how you doing? On the 8th day, God created Poseidon. Thank you, Grandpappy.
So
He's good, man. I like him. Awesome stuff. You got to love it.
It's Stripper Joe.
Stripper Joe. What is that?
That's Joe Pinto. Loco Joe.
Yeah, Joe. Joe's funny. He's a good guy.
What was it? Oh, Tom was asking if Bluff Lures was going to be at NSC Surf Day.
So we are talking about our first show now because a little behind the scenes, you know, it's been a year of testing all the lures for the most part.
Of course.
And I am taking everything, and maybe I'll mention this now too, so you got some stuff. I want everybody's feedback who has gotten lures, who has fished the lures.
Yeah.
You know, I want to know if you have anything good, bad things to say, anything to suggest, because what I'm doing is I'm taking a moment and kind of retooling, like, one of the things I decided is I want to have a larger hook for these.
Yeah.
So that changes all the molds. So I'm going to be remaking all my molds and stuff and upgrading this stuff. And that's going to take a little time. But I think we're shooting for Surf Day maybe for our first show. I don't know.
Sounds good. Surf Day's good.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
not
be
sure.
there.
We're thinking about that.
I'll be there.
But I'm excited because, you know, also, you know, I have a couple other people that are starting to help with Bluff, and I think we got some things planned, some growth, you know, because it's been just me like hustling like nonstop. So
yeah, I don't blame you, bro.
So now we're gonna kind of retool and kind of come up with a game plan to kind of be in shops and your local tackle shops, you know, and all that stuff. So.
Right. Sounds like a lot of fun, man. I can't wait for these shows. I always look forward to them. So, also, I want to mention, guys, I didn't mention earlier, we got a great giveaway tonight. So I'm going to start off here, and then I'll let Dan take over, as you know what's coming up right now, but at least one of the lures. So I have a huge giveaway. I wasn't here last week. I'm A-OK for the people who weren't here for the show. I had what's called a stomach virus. 4 days of horror. It just hurt. I was getting contractions in my stomach every 20 minutes.
Whoa.
And it was, what happened there, honey?
I don't know. I never saw anything like this.
never
My
saw
live
anything.
chat just disappeared.
Are you there, Dan?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, no, it's just
All right,
the
don't
live
even mess
chat.
with it then, honey. Just leave it.
Oh, my God.
Just leave it alone. It works. If you touch it, I will take Dan's lure and put it through one side of your temple. Listen. Okay.
It's just that I can't see the live chat anymore.
All right, but I see it. So
Okay.
anyway,
All right. Good.
let's start off with a cotton cordell. This is a classic. These were given to me by Damon Toolman. He was also at my challenge. Damon makes electric bikes. He can build you anything, let me tell you. This guy's an amazing cat. So this is a cotton cordell. These are very wanted. This is pretty cool. This thing catches fish, I can guarantee you. Also, from Damon Toolman, I got what's called here a Super Strike. Now, this is an older version. You can't get these clear ones made anymore. This was when they made them, and they did, and now they don't exist anymore. So when you get this, do not take it out of the package. Just look at it every day and say your prayers about Mr. Poseidon. That's it. All right, let me keep going here. 401 plugs. This was a leftover in one of the bonus boxes. 401 plugs. Awesome guy, Will. Makes some awesome product. He'll be at the shows also. Will, beautiful stuff here. Metal lip. Nice little shorty there. Fat boy, I like to call him. It's called the Danny DeVito. There you go. And that's it right there. You guys got it. Okay, that's 3. And then I got another package from Damon Toolman. These are just regular shads, bunker shads. You can see that little dot there in the middle. And you got 5 of these in a package. Good luck with these. Always good, always classic, always works. Not like a Dan eel, though, to tell you that. So, Dan, go ahead. You take over right now on your end.
All right, guys. So, yeah, we're going to give away 1 pack of the Jersey Specials. You know, that's the sand eel, 2 extra tails. There's a sticker in the back. We just got Bluff stickers made.
Nice.
So
nice.
Don't throw that away if you get it. So, yeah. That's for you, whoever
There
wins.
you go. Guys, this is a wonderful package. Now, how do you enter? I hope you saw the Instagram comment. I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes. You can go to Instagram, leave a comment on there, and then my wife will do the runoff here so you're in it. So we'll wait the 2 minutes, and we will see you then. You fixed it, I see, honey, huh? You couldn't stop. You rolled the dice, but you did it.
No, I haven't.
No, you fixed it. You see it?
I don't have the live chat pack.
Oh, what's that? You're moving. I thought that was it. Oh,
No.
okay, sorry. Yeah, I thought that was it.
No, this is just
The ND? Okay, that's Skype 1. Okay. So anyhow, so you guys go ahead. We'll hang out here.
We'll be right here.
Yeah. Play a little sad music before you win hundreds of dollars in loss from Mr. Poseidon, the eighth wonder of the world. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, right? It's like, okay, Dr. said I'm okay. Nothing wrong with me. All right. Take it easy.
So,
Here we go. Comments are coming in. I could see them on my phone. Go ahead, go comment, man. It's good stuff you're going to get. I'll throw in some other stuff like the Poseidon band. If you wear this Poseidon band, forget it. You're going to start telling people you're Mr. Poseidon in the street. Trust me. This thing does wonders. And my wife had to put the untieable knot on there. So I'll throw in 2 of these bands for you. So what can you use these? Not to put these on your wrist. I got an older one around one of my reels here. So there you go. It holds the thread in there. Any line you got in there. So it works really good. So I'll throw 2 of these in there for you. And where's that $100 I had laying around, honey? Yeah, it's not here. But you guys got nice little package again. You got Cordell. You got a Super Strike 401 plugs. You got Dan's hottest lure coming right to you. And you got a couple of shads there. 5 shads in there. Beautiful, beautiful giveaway. We'll get that out to you in no less than 6 weeks. We're known for being a little late with our stuff, but it won't be late because the package is getting made as soon as the show's over. We've caught up to everything. All right, I think that's it. What do you think, honey? Are you ready?
I gotta go grab it, but
Go grab it.
Should I click reload here
Why? Tell me why.
to get this page back?
Okay, go ahead, do it.
Let's see. Oh my God! If anything goes wrong,
Look, Dan is starting to look like a Neil. What did you do? No, I'm just kidding.
okay. I think we can get the live chat back.
All right,
here.
you got the live chat. Beautiful, honey. You're the best.
Oh boy. Okay.
That's what you lost, man. If I knew that, there would have been hell going on right now.
Live chat. Go here. Live chat. Okay.
Who's the gentleman who was on earlier? I forgot. He helped me out during the live, during the longest and most accurate cast. Frank Salamone, what's up, buddy? Bloodline Fishing Adventures, what's going on, buddy? How you doing?
Wait, what is Delco Joe saying? Not working.
Not working?
What's not working?
I don't know.
Okay. Grandpappy, I lost a white red pencil this week that was in the bonus box. It was midnight, pitch black. I was pissed.
Can't remember who made it.
Who made it?
The black, I don't know. It could be 401 plugs.
White
it
and
could be
red.
Super Strike.
No. It was white/red pencil.
Oh, it might have been Larry's new collection there.
North Bar?
Not North Bar, but where's the other one? Sporting Wood.
Sporting Wood.
Maybe Sporting Wood. Who else did we have in those boxes? I don't remember too much.
So many.
Mario Gandini, what's up, buddy? What's up, Mr. Miss B? Awesome to know you're doing all good. Your site feels cleared up. Ha ha, joking. There you go.
What the hell?
Yeah. What's up, buddy? Vinny's Customs was also in there. That's right. The professor. You got that one right on there. Vinny's Customs, another great lure, man. I started with those 5 years ago when I was introduced to them by Kevin Maltoso out in Staten Island. He shot me over his contact. I ordered some stuff, and I was on the same boat as everybody else. Vinny's makes some great product. Was a big donator for my challenge. If it wasn't for guys like Vinny, I don't know where I'd be, but his patch is on that jacket. You could see that baby coming from a mile. He deserves it. Thank you so much, Vinny. Oski, what's up, buddy? Guys, if you need some product from Oski, check him out. He's got them all, stickers, shirts. He's also got his dividers, which are awesome. Chris Plaw, thank you, man. Listen, Chris, another wonderful guy. We got to get him on the show one day, talk a little bit. He was on the cover of the Fisherman magazine from last year's show, from last year's challenge. We had a great picture, or he had a great picture that his cousin took of him, and they used it. They wrote on the bottom, Mr. Poseidon's challenge. That was awesome. Awesome picture, Cody. Awesome, definitely. Chris, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. We do take donations on the channel. Anything is good. Any money is good. I appreciate you guys. There goes Joe Delco with the numbers.
Well, that was what that was going on.
Now I got it. I didn't see that. I missed it.
Yeah, we couldn't see it.
Yeah, I missed it. That's what we missed. That's when it was down. All right, so you ready to do this, hon?
Okay, so.
All right, we're going to pick a comment. Seems like there's 60 of you guys on there and only 17 comments.
What?
And only, yeah, I don't know how many comments are on there.
Okay.
So set it up and spin it already, because everybody's waiting.
Okay.
They're waiting.
Okay. And we're going to be ready in a couple more minutes.
How long does it take you to put in everybody's name? Just copy it and put it on there.
I know. It's so sucky, this thing. Okay.
All right, here we go. Are you ready, honey?
Yeah.
And spin it, baby.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, and the winner is.
Oh, shoot. Heaven and L Outdoors. Let's
Heaven
go,
and L
baby.
Outdoors.
Heaven and L Outdoors. Are you
Let's
out
go.
there? Let's see if she's out there.
I wonder.
Heaven and L's been on the show. I think maybe the most of anybody. She's always been a guest on the show. Always been here. Hey, Mike, what's up? Mike Parrick, how you doing, buddy? Let's see, is Ellie out there? We got to give her the 10-second countdown here. Ellie, get on there. Oh, man, look at Juan Gonzalez is out here. Juan, you didn't have to do that, buddy. Listen, Juan Gonzalez, guys, if you don't know, he's this year's winner of the Montauk Striper Challenge with a 43-inch striped bass. Freaking awesome. Check him out on my YouTube channel. You'll see him on the video I have out of the challenge. And also I want to mention Rich Jancic, that's a fishaholic. He was there. He released a video today of the actual challenge in detail. What a great video. Richie, that was freaking awesome. I got to leave a comment on there. I wanted to, and then my mother-in-law called. Anyway, I had to take it, Rich. I'm sorry. So I'll get back to your channel. I'm going to leave a nice comment because that was a great video. Check him out. If you haven't already subscribed to Rich Jancic, that's Fishaholic, please do. Get a great channel. You'll learn a lot from that guy. And watch his earlier videos. That guy spent a good 6 to 8 years out on the Northeast fishing Montauk. He knows it very well. Good fisherman. And he came in second at the competition next to Juan Gonzalez, who's in first. Juan Gonzalez's jacket, wait till you see it. I don't want to say anything yet, but it's on order. We're waiting for it to come in. I can't wait to get it. As soon as I get it, we'll be able to place the patches. And a few days later, Juan will have his
So wait, are
beautiful
you saying
jacket.
that we picked Heaven and Al?
And she's not there.
And
So we'll
she's
do the
not here?
10-second countdown. We have to be official. I'm sorry about that, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh.
2, 1 and a half, 0. I'm sorry, Al. We'll get you on the next one. Let's go. Let's spin it again,
Aw,
honey.
Too bad.
Sorry, Al.
Here we go.
Sorry.
Oh,
All right, here we go. And the winner is. There it is. Okay, the winner is Wormway. You're on the charts.
look
If
at
you're out there,
that.
Wormway, you win. Wormway is a dedicated subscriber. The freaking guy is here. I don't even have to make a comment. I don't even have to do the numbers. Wormway.
No countdown. For
Congratulations,
Wormway.
Wormway.
He's
He can
here.
open up a tackle shop just about now with this next delivery of all the stuff he's won. But he deserves it. He's a good guy. He's here every week, basically. Thank you, Wormway, for your contribution in supporting us. You're a great guy. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. But before we go, I do want to talk to Dan Termini again of Bluff Lures. Anybody who's just been on the show, I want to get you back on. Dan, I want to just say thank you to you because I know how much dedication and heart you put into this. You are a creative artist by heart. I know where you started, and you took that over and you shifted that creativeness and that art that you have in you into the world of surf fishing, especially the lures that you are making. Beautiful stuff. You put a lot of, I see you when I call you, when I talk to you. It isn't always glory days like this, like we're having. You might be a little pissed. This isn't working right. I got to get this to work. I'm sorry I can't talk right now. I get it. You're in that shop and you're sweating bullets. And everybody, I want you to know, just because Dan is getting rid of his stuff doesn't mean he's going to buy a mansion in Hawaii. You understand what I'm talking to you about? The guy works very hard. He gives a lot of product away to get his name out. Maybe one day he can reach the God prospects of the lore gods and, sit back a little. But it's a lot of hard work. I know what you're going through, Dan. I appreciate what you do. I appreciate the giveaway tonight for the fellas, which is won by Wormway. Congratulations, Worm. I know you'll be using those on the East River where you fish by. You will catch some fish there. We can't wait to see the fish that you catch with Dan's stuff. But once again, going back to you, Dan, a little bit more personal. I know that you're a married man. How's the married life, buddy?
She's great. She lets me fish whenever I want.
Yeah, there you go.
No, we have, I love my wife. Nora's great. She's so amazing. We've been together for like 13 years or 14 now. Oh, don't tell her I said that. No, she's amazing. She's my rock.
Yeah.
She's there when I need her. She's there when I come home late from the shop, and she's got dinner for me and whatnot, or whatever. It's I couldn't do it without her. So
yeah, that's
if you're
really
listening, Nora, thank you.
Yeah, that's really nice. I think we heard her yell down. I hear you.
Yeah, she's upstairs.
Yeah, no doubt.
Can I mention, if you don't mind, going just real quick about what you were just talking about the hard work, everything I've been doing. One thing I did not expect when I dove into this was the relationship to the community and the amazing experiences I've experienced, like just from starting this, meeting people, fishing your tournament, meeting all the amazing people. And like that, I can't tell you guys how much that means to me. It makes me want to keep making lures. It makes me feel like this is really meaningful and like I'm on the right track. So I want to thank everybody for their support, really.
We thank you, Dan. You're a good guy. It's always good to have a quality lure maker on.
And I ain't moving to Florida. I'm not moving to Florida. I'm on a houseboat. All right. Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. Tim Murphy, Worm, bring those lures to Jersey. Call Sal. There you go. We're on our way. Hopefully I'll be seeing you down there, Tim. But I do know you're busy. Like I mentioned to everybody, Tim Murphy just got a nice promotion. We should all congratulate him. Work is a tough thing, but when you get promoted at work, it's a little extra special. It almost can feel like that 50-pound striped bass. But I know a lot of you guys would quit your jobs to catch that 50, so I get it. But congratulations to Tim Murphy. Way to go, buddy. Keep up the good work in all around life, man. Way to go.
Just want to have one question for Dan here from Mario Gandini. He's got a question on the pencil conversation. Has Dan ever thought of interchangeable weight body?
You mean just for like the lures themselves, or?
He's saying,
did you have?
Could you read his comment again? I'm sorry.
No. Wait, let me explain it. So this way, do you have different sizes in the head sizes? It'd be much easier to answer that.
For specifically for these eels. So I'll just say, so this eel, we just have this 1 ounce, which is 1 3/4 ounces, but we're going to be probably releasing heavier and a lighter version on the other lures, both the swim baits and the jig baits. Now, keep in mind, these are eels, but we have these with fish tails and paddle tails. The jig baits, they're 1.5 ounce and 2.5 ounces. I love the 2.5 ounce, both with the eel and the paddle tail. It's basically when I want to throw something like to jig, that's what I throw. The 1.5 ounce is great for like really shallow water, like think False Point, these shallow Montauk shorelines. But the 2.5 ounce jig heads are awesome. And the swimming lures themselves also come in 2 different weights. I have a 1.2 ounce and a 2 ounce. The 1.2 ounce head with with the herring tail on it. That's what we call it without the eel tail, the herring. The lighter one swims about 5 to 6 feet deep, and the heavier one, 2 ounce, will get down like 13, 14 feet. And if you let that thing sink, it will like literally swim and walk the bottom. So like I fish on my kayak also a lot. So I'll cast that thing out in 20 feet of water, let it sink, slow retrieve, and it kind of just walks on the bottom. It's amazing. But we're going to be releasing more weights and new sizes and other things like that coming up. So
there you go. Nice question, man. Mario always got good questions, man. Mario was at the very first challenge we had. Oh, no, Juan, stop. No more. Oh, my God. Can't wait for that jacket. I'm going to sleep in it. Yes, I know. Oh, Juan, don't do that no more, buddy. Thank you so much that you do that, but don't do that no more. No more. I won't be your friend. You won't get a jacket. I'll wear it in front of you, and you won't get it. But anyway, thank you, Juan. God bless you. You're a good man. And let's go, guys. We're all getting ready to head on over to the ending of the season. But before it ends, head on down to Jersey, do some fishing over there. I don't know where the fish are. I'm just going down there, and I'm hoping that they're going to be in the areas that I chase them to. So let's hope for the best. Other than that, I'll be there Tuesday, and Wednesday night I'll be at the Motor Lodge. I got a room there. I'm all set. I invited, what's his name? Joe Pinto, excuse me, Delco Tackle. If you're up, come on up, man. I'll see you over there. Juan, you're invited too. You want to come, bro? Come on down. I'll be in Jersey. I got 2 bedrooms upstairs, and you guys can come on and you can crash in my place if you want. No worries. Let's just go fishing, man. Anybody else out there wants to go, spread the word. Come on down. We're going to go fishing. Going to catch some fish. Let's go.
Now is the time.
Now is the time. You heard it live here on the Poseidon Show. Let's go. And I'm okay, Dr. Saget. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. All right, anyway. Guys, thank you for coming to the show tonight. A big thanks to Dan. Dan, you're just a good guy. I knew you were going to come on the show. I knew it. I said, Dan, I'd like to get Dan on tonight.
Why not?
Yeah, why not, baby? It's a perfect time just to celebrate that eel that's been racking up fish on the Northeast, left and right. Good for you, Dan. And I can't wait to get mine. Hopefully, I'll see you down there.
You're going to get it.
I'll let it rip out there, and hopefully I'll get a nice size fish, baby. I just can't wait. Beautiful. So, guys, you're all invited. Come on down. No worries. Ocean State, what's up, buddy? Come on down. I'm waiting for you to go fishing. I got room for you upstairs. No worries, buddy. Just bring a sleeping bag, and we're all set. Guys, let's go.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
That's right. Happy Thanksgiving. See you Thursday. I'll be in Jersey having my turkey. But anyway, other than that, let's go.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you. Hold on. Before he goes, hold on.
Call.
Joe. Hold on. You want to be? I'll do it right now.
He's got to put on the Bluetooth.
Stand by, guys. Stand by. We got how do we get the... Hold on.
Bluetooth him in?
Yeah, I'm not getting my Bluetooth here. Oh, I see why. Now I got it. Mm-hmm. Joe, call me back, Joe. Hold on. I screwed up here.
Oh.
Hold everything. I want to get Joe on because Joe's got something to say.
He's like, pick up real quick.
Stay on there, Joe. Stay on, buddy. Hold on. It's my fault.
Okay.
Honey, I don't know how to... okay, here it is. All right, there it is.
I think I hear.
Is it Bluetooth, right, hon?
Yeah.
I'm not getting anything on here, hon. Look. Really quick. Yeah. It's on. It's looking for it. Got it? Beautiful.
Hold on.
I think he's connected now. Hold
Good.
on. Joe, you there?
Yep, I'm here. Can you guys hear me or what?
Loud and clear, buddy. Loud and clear. How you doing, Joe?
Cool. I'm good. So, one, we had an amazing day in Jersey. Yeah. It was me, Dom, Dan, and Miguel. We're literally crushing fish from sun up to sundown.
Wow.
But one of the things I wanted to say is, as somebody that got to test the lures, if you get the lure and you think there's something that you could improve on the lure or that you don't think is right, don't even hesitate to go to Dan with what you think could be improved or what you think should be changed, because he will absolutely consider it and make the necessary changes if there's a change that really needs to be made. I was lucky enough to test out his stuff, and he listens and he cares about it. So definitely don't hold back and give him the feedback, whether you're catching, whether you're not, whether you think something should be different, or if you think there's a problem, or if you think it's great.
Yeah, so don't call up Dan and start telling me, oh, Dan, put these bat wings on it. This thing's going to fly.
Keep it with me. Joe, you want to tell them the testing with the hook, what happened on the last one?
So, all right. So he gave me one of the early ones, and I was crushing fish on it. I mean, pretty much every cast. But I did straighten the hook out. And I said to Dan, I'm like, dude, not going to cut it. You need to beef this up. This absolutely cannot happen. And the next day, new hooks, ordered, built, done, back in my hands, right back to testing.
Very cool.
And that's important. I'm serious. I'm not, this is like, listen, this is a business. It needs to work, but I want to make lures. I want to fish. I want to catch big fish. I want you guys to. So that's really what it's about. So yeah, it's like and this is this is self-funded. I don't got any billionaire above me, giving me money to play with. So I have to kind of take this in stages, and sometimes I have to make something, and it is what it is. And if I need to change it, I'll change it, or I'll adapt something in the future. But it is like an evolution, and for me, that's important.
Also, I want to mention Tim Murphy just came up. It says member for 12 months, the Spoof crew, and he wrote, so proud to be a part of this crew. So are we, Tim. We're happy to have you. Guys, you can always join. It's $3 a month, and you're a member. You get a piece of chewing gum sent to you, and that's it. $3 to me every month. Other than that, join. It's a lot of fun. You get some a little extra perks, such as you get to see the videos first and so on. So join up, guys. $3 a month, become a member, and so help support our channel here that we're trying to make work, okay?
So, Joe, thank you for calling in. Glad we got
Thanks,
you
Joe.
on there.
Yeah, no problem, guys.
Thank you, Joe. Joe, I'll be up there Tuesday and Wednesday night. Tuesday night and Wednesday. All right, cool. I know you always do, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Bye.
Hey.
Yeah, Delco Joe, man. I mean, I like to call him Delco Joe. It's Joe Pinto. But he's really he's a good guy. He's not a bad person. He's not mean-spirited at all. He's looking to help. And he was right about that. If you got something that you feel needs changing on Dan's lures, then you give him a call. Just as long as you don't call him and you sound like me. Hey, Dan, you got to put some teeth on the eel. Make him scary. So, yeah, Dan, thank you so much, Dan. I appreciate you for coming on my show.
Pleasure.
You're a wonderful cat. Cool dude. Keep up the great work. I'll probably see you in the next few days, as you know.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see you, actually. You're just a good guy. I wish I could spend more time with everybody at the challenge. Next year, I'm going to try to give myself even more free time as far as having other people run other parts of the challenge. I will let you guys know that next year's challenge is number 5. It is going to be unbleeping believable. What I have planned, prizes first to fifth are already settled. $35, $2,500, $2,000, $1,500, and $1,000. So the first 5 prizes won't be less than $1,000. I can't wait to see you guys. And there's going to be 20 prizes this year instead of 10. There will be an estimated, not going to tell you. But I just told you the top 5, which is the main. But everybody's going to win next year. I can't wait. You always win through the Poseidon show and challenge. Who else? Wormway won today. Congratulations to Wormway. I'll see you guys next week. Dan, thank you so much again, buddy. I'll see you soon.
No problem.
See you in a few days. Delco Joe, thanks for calling
Dan.
in. Mario Gandini, let's go. I'll see everybody next week, guys.
Peace out, everybody.
Let's go.